with another Talk No Jutsu fantasy draft, and I am joined by my returning guest, K Cash. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slim Nika
Hey y'all.
for the third time, and Gojo.
Returning villain. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. And today we are back at y'all with another fantasy draft. This time we gonna do anime villains. Now, quick quick disclaimer about the rules. 7 picks each. We each get 7 picks. We're gonna do a snake format draft. The order is as follows. K Cash, you got to go first. Joe, you second. I'm third, and Nika, unfortunately, you are last. Which is actually not a bad thing in a snake draft.
It's okay. You saved the best for last anyway.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Pretty much everybody is fair game. The only requirement is that they had to have been a villain at some point in their canonical appearances on whatever anime they are in. Now, for a added twist, if you can also justify your pick, if this particular person has been, if there's been debates about if this person is a villain or not, if you can justify your pick, it goes to a vote. And if the other three say, okay, yeah, we can let that go, then you cannot have that pick. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
I'm with
Okay.
it.
Good. We good to go. All right. So let me do one thing real quick. Get my list together so I can name out everybody.
Okay.
I gotta have it. Shit. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So K Cash and then Jordan, you are next. Then
Okay.
me, then Slim Nika. All right. So with all that being said, sit back, grab a snack, and let's get into this draft. K Cash, you up first.
For sure, for sure. We at the KCAS delegation with the first overall pick.
Mm-hmm.
Select Sosuke Aizen.
Ooh. Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
Lovely pick. I like that one.
his
Mhm.
reasonings it's 50-50% valid because the Soul King is like spoiler alert. But in a thousand year blood war, we find out more about the Soul King and how each of this nigga limbs do some crazy ass shit that, when uncontrolled, pretty much has been running amok. And the
Mm.
Soul King really kind of ain't shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I kind of understand. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Bro.
I
All
can
right.
agree with that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just the methods are definitely kind of crazy, and he kind of had some fun in some aspects where he didn't have to, like when he was
Mm-hmm.
fighting a Goatee 13, and he used his Bankai, no, his Shikai to trick everybody to stab Momo while he just was on the ground, like just
Mm-hmm.
chilling.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then niggas looked again, and she just got stab wounds from every which way. It kind of like a damn.
Mm.
Yeah.
That was a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
Bro.
right.
They had it on their mind.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Shit.
That's a solid pickup. Next on the board is Go, Joe.
Hmm. Good. That was good. Man, I picked the Angels from uh, Evangelion, and you could argue about thinking about the Angels from Evangelion is this: they weren't good or bad. They were just beings that were meant to come to Earth and cause the third impact. What it was called, the third impact, if I'm not mistaken,
Uh-huh.
to basically wipe out all of humanity. Yeah, regardless of what their intentions were. We never actually get their intentions. They're not even the main villain. The
Mhm.
Right.
main, well, later. I ain't gonna say nothing about him. But these motherfuckers are they are the line between complete extinction and not well. They're basically the thing that's gonna cause extinction if they let them. You know, and the government, they're working together with all the other countries. They have the tools, but the problem is the tools that they use are kind of they they do what they got to do basically. Maybe you question their methods and stuff. They're getting 14-year-olds to get involved, but it's like they don't really have a choice.
Right.
Uh, the main villain, I ain't gonna say too much, but he was taking DNA from the main character's mom to create one of the 14-year-olds that was.
What?
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's real crazy, and
Evangelion.
like they doing what they got to do to stop the world from ending. Basically, that's just putting it bluntly. And one wrong move, and it's up. And think about it, this is in the hands of 13, 14, 15-year-olds essentially.
Gotcha.
So
We'll
them
talk about
angels
that.
ain't nothing to play with.
We'll definitely talk about that one after this.
Oh yeah, we could. We
Shit.
definitely could, man. I can go on and on.
Solid pick. Solid pick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
Facts.
with my first pick, I'm gonna take Yami Merrick from Yu-Gi-Oh. I think I took him in one of my other drafts, but I mean, hell, my reasoning doesn't change. Arguably the best villain in Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, some might say Bakura, and some might say Pegasus. There's also Darts. I get that, but they are child's play in my opinion compared to Yami Merrick. To this day,
Yep.
one of the only people to have actually killed a main character in the manga. He actually, when his Wing Dragon Arai attacked Joey in the manga, it actually came to be that he stopped breathing. So he actually did die for a brief moment, even though he was brought back to life. I mean, hell, uh, who would have thought? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Other than that, I mean, bent on world domination. I mean, Pegasus, they all had their own, motives for doing what they did. But Merrick's was just straight up, look, I'm trying to get rid of the Yugi, I'm trying to get rid of the Pharaoh, and I want ultimate power. And I don't give a fuck how I gotta do it, whether it be trapping Mai in a goddamn glass pyramid while her memories are literally blown away. Um, Shit, like I said, in the manga, killing Joey with Ring Dragon and Robin. In the anime, he doesn't die. But in any case, basically knocking Joey unconscious from a Wing Dragon Arai attack from a hologram at that. So that's something to think about also. His
I'm
like
done.
he had one thing on his mind, and that was to fuck everybody else. I'm in this bitch on top. And ain't nobody gonna stop me.
Mm.
You try, you
We
go into
love
the shadow
ambition
realm.
over here.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I could get there. I get there.
All righty.
Shit,
You up.
I can't even
All
argue
right,
with that, bro.
so Slim Shady over here is gonna go with Ukiora from Bleach.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I
I
mean,
can
like, in my opinion, like, don't get me wrong, he was a little over the top. Him along with the other Espada, but which one of them weren't over the top to begin with, you know?
right.
And then on top of that, like, why not? I'm sorry, but when we were younger and Bleach would come on and we knew for a fact we wasn't supposed to be watching it and we still watched it anyway.
Right.
He was one of my
Bro.
all-time favorites. Like, don't get me wrong, Ichigo is the shit. He's the GOAT for Bleach. But
Thanks.
in my opinion, Ukiora shouldn't have died how he died. But at the end of the day, he's still my top up in my top 10. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
Valid
no
reasoning.
arguments from me.
Right.
Facts.
Well, go on ahead with your next pick.
Um,
Round
so
two.
round 2. So I'm also gonna go ahead since K Cash took my first pick. I gotta kind of dial it back a little bit now. I'm gonna go with Light from Death Note.
Damn, that was one of my picks.
Man,
I
you
knew
know what?
somebody
I
was
was
gonna
literally
hit
just
him.
about to say, now you know how I feel. And then you did turn around and did to me again.
I'm
Oh, I
sorry.
hate you. Damn,
I'm
man.
sorry. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Bull, you ain't sorry, man.
I am.
Hey,
I really am. See, look, great minds think.
man.
great minds think alike. Okay, that's all I can say about it.
Okay, you saved yourself for
That's
that
something
one.
cliche cop out.
I'm sorry. That's all I can say.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead and explain why
Yeah.
you took my pick again.
Um,
Go ahead and explain.
I mean, like the motherfucker got a god complex.
Oh yeah.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Oh, you're
You're
right.
right.
Like,
Yeah,
You're right. 100% right.
you doing all of this for what? And then at the end, like you still get fucked over in it. Like you having this god complex since day one,
Mm-hmm.
and now at the end, you just like no, 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 no. Like,
I know he did kind of go out like a
He
little.
went out like a little bitch.
He did, bro.
exactly. Like you doing all of that for what? You supposed to be top dog,
facts.
and then
But
at the end, you just whining like a little bitch for what?
I mean, I like that
Light.
though because go ahead, bro.
Oh my bad. I was gonna say I would have respected Light and his ambition more if he paid half his lifetime for the Shinigami eyes.
He
I
did.
would have been like, oh yeah, you bought that. He
I
did.
think
Nope,
I
he
thought
didn't.
he did. I'm
Nah,
pretty sure he did. Like,
no, he made Misa do it.
yeah, I know he made Misa do it. Misa did it twice
But he
actually.
didn't do it at all.
Yeah, but he never did it. No,
Damn.
because he wasn't about that. He wanted other niggas to take that charge.
Damn.
Exactly.
You know what?
Whoa.
Damn.
No, you know what I'm thinking about, bro? I'm thinking about the RDC anime house, bro. That's what I'm thinking about now. Y'all right, you're right.
Facts. Yep, he should have did it like they did.
Hey, respectable.
Exactly.
RDC World Light is funny as hell. I
agree. Hey, look, respectable or not respectable, it ended basically the way I thought it was. I mean, that's kind of who he was all along. He wasn't really getting his hands dirty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
basically.
manipulated.
Oh, look, and if I gotta clarify, I'm talking about the anime, not the live action shit.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, we can.
figured.
When we talk about
In
that,
case I
no,
gotta clarify.
it's safe to say that the live action pretty much doesn't exist whenever we discuss it.
We do not
Okay,
claim
perfect.
any of
Say less.
those.
So yeah. All right, that's a solid pick also. With my second pick, I think I'm gonna go with, and y'all, this one of them ones y'all might disagree with me. We'll put it to a vote. I'm gonna go with Isabella from The Promised Neverland. And
I haven't seen that one yet.
I haven't watched that.
Seen that one.
Okay, well, I'll explain. I'll just run it down quickly to y'all. So basically, the reason why I chose Isabella, she is considered the mom of all of these orphans at this orphanage. However, when they make a certain age, it's generally believed by the orphans that they're basically getting adopted by a new family, which it couldn't be further from the case. The real shit that happens is these kids are auctioned off and their organs are basically sold and they're killed. The reason why I pick Isabella though is because she knows about all of this shit that happens and she continues to lie and manipulate these young kids into thinking that, hey, when I make this age, I'm gonna finally have a home. When really, when you make this age, that's gonna be your last fucking days on earth. So I think personally, even though she,
I'm sorry, I've never watched it.
She was taken aback for a second, bro.
I'm shook.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. And what's crazy, she's considered she's not really considered an antagonist, but she's not really a protagonist either. So she's kind of in that gray area in a way.
How is she in the gray area? She just manipulated these fucking children.
I mean, technically, she is against the shit that goes on, but she's still.
Stop it.
That's what I think. That's why I feel like it doesn't really help her case, because even if she's against it, she still knowingly ships these kids off to their literal death.
Exactly. See, now I kind of understand as to why everybody says that when they watched the show, they cried, and I've never watched it.
Now, I didn't cry, but I did watch the entire first season in one sitting, and I ended up getting sick the next day for some odd reason.
Zoink.
No, I swear to God, I don't know why. I don't know if it was a coincidence or what, but I felt so bad the next day. I think it's because I didn't get enough sleep. Because I didn't go to bed till like 3 a.m. I literally sat there and watched the entire first season.
Binge watched.
I literally binge watched. Literally. And which is why I was so pissed off when people told me that the other 2 seasons was so bad. I'm like, God damn, don't tell me that.
I've
Mm-mm.
never watched a lick of the episode, not even a preview.
Definitely get watch season 1 is the shit, but I wouldn't go no further than that.
I will go no further.
No,
Bro.
No further than season 1. Okay.
yeah,
I'm kind of scared to watch it because I'm emotional now. Since I've had children, I just cry behind anything. I saw a little baby possum lying in the middle of the street earlier today,
oh, you could.
and
I
I
mean, it's
cried.
not.
I almost cried behind that. I don't think I
Don't
want to
get me
watch
wrong.
that.
Like the show is not gory by any means, but it's psychologically a mind fuck for sure.
Mm.
But
I'm into
I'll
that.
keep
I'm
that
into
in
that.
mind.
oh yeah, but
I'll
that's
keep
my
that in
pick.
mind.
I was about
That
to
is
say.
my pick. Joe, you was up next.
Okay. Might as well go ahead and get the obligatory one out the way.
Okay.
Give me Freezing.
I mean, that goes
Okay.
without that shit.
Give me
Needs
free.
no explanation.
I know it go without saying. That's why I said it.
Yep.
The embodiment of pure evil. And like
Exactly.
you ain't got to say nothing, bro. The genocide,
Right.
the horror that he caused, the manipulation that he does. He is in a way, him and Light got that similar thing where it's like they only as confident as they are, when they know they have the power.
Right.
So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
Frieza's a little bitch, right? But he
Yeah,
had
he
an
just
empire
got
to
a big
himself.
ass
Yep. He went out into
ego.
space, did whatever the fuck he wanted to do, killed who he wanted to kill, took what he wanted to take. Matter of fact, a lot of time he didn't even have to do that. He really didn't start doing that until the Namek Saga.
Yeah.
And
Right. And
before that, he
even
had the
then,
Saiyans doing this shit.
right. And even
Yep.
then,
Come
it's just
on.
like if somebody's not stroking his ego,
Yeah, exactly.
it's just like pure cruelty and fucking
Mm-hmm.
unrelenting punishment
Bro, it's
for
basically a
no
modern
reason.
day politician. Yes,
Oh,
bro. That's it, bro. I mean, pure villainy. I live
That,
for that kind of shit, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I
Freezer.
get it.
Yeah. There ain't nothing to explain, really. Just you watch the shit and it's like, goddamn, we just
Right?
don't give a fuck, do we?
before we
Of
go
course.
on a little bit more, I need to make a correction. As far as the Promised Neverland, I was wrong on that. Those kids are actually being raised as cattle to be eaten by demons. I think I heard
Oh,
something about their organs being saved, if I'm not mistaken, but that was the main thing. I
Wait,
had to
wait.
wow.
correct, I had to correct that because I know
I think I'd
motherfuckers in
rather
the
them go
comments.
ahead and be out the door. I'm sorry.
Bro.
Yeah, I had to say that because
Mm-mm.
motherfuckers in the comments be trolling. Oh, that ain't how it happened, bitch. Fuck you. So I correct.
Dog, like
Fair
what
enough.
the fuck? So you telling me that these children are being raised as
As
live cattle for demons to eat?
Yep, pretty much.
And that woman
Hmm.
knows about everything that's going on, and instead of her
Yep,
stopping it,
yep.
perfect
Yep.
pick because she know what she doing and she could find a way to stop it, and she ain't doing it. So therefore, she is a villain.
Exactly.
Fuck
Exactly.
that.
So
All
Fuck
right.
that.
essentially her role is caretaker. But from
Yeah,
what I'm gathering, she's like keeping them oblivious to this shit for the most part.
yeah. That's exactly what she's doing.
Sounds about right to me.
Oh, because now I want to know if she's in on it or if she's just trying to stop it, but like she don't want the kids to get word and shit. I don't know. I haven't seen the
Now
show.
that part I'm not gonna spoil for you. I'm
Okay,
gonna let yeah. I ain't
you
gonna
don't
let
have to. Not that I remember, but yeah, you don't have to.
All right,
All
KK,
right.
let's do it, brother.
All right. I'm gonna have to go with Shigaraki on this one.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, I was thinking about him too. Yeah.
He is on my list. Now I gotta
Oh,
go
I
get.
almost said all for one, but I can't justify
that
anything
was.
he do. He
I
Oh,
get it. I get it. You can't
But
justify
Shigaraki, on the
it.
other hand, he a justifiable crash out, and Hero
Yeah.
Society failed him.
Yeah.
So you know what
mm,
Yep.
I'm saying? A lot of them would be like, "We're gonna wait for the heroes to do it." What? Oh, or a
What the fuck the
child?
hero gonna do?
Facts, like
Yeah.
nigga looked at
mm,
Shigaraki when he was like 5. He had a little blood on his hands. He was like, "Help!" It was like, "Oh dear heavens, no,
Right.
be gone."
oh
Be
Get
gone,
man.
your
demon.
dirt ass on,
Hmm.
boy.
Like where the
And
fuck
they
did you come from?
They
Remind
used
me
to
where
do
them
that
hands
shit
come
back.
from, bro. What I forgot.
His
Why the
his
hands? I forgot
family.
about
That's his
that.
family's hands.
Yep,
His
all for one,
family.
just
It's mama,
preserve them.
daddy,
Yep,
grandma, sister,
Oh, okay.
all of them.
yep.
Oh man, I gotta go back and finish that damn show, man.
Man,
I
I
gotta
gotta go
finish
back
the
and
my
finish.
last season.
hero stand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, I've cosplayed that whole twice. Shoto and Bakugo. Y'all seen them? Y'all seen the My Hero
Hey,
tracksuit,
Yeah,
right?
I seen
look,
the
Yeah.
look.
Shoto.
I got
That
like
is
two shirts. I got a
the
Mm-hmm.
toga
Bakugo.
hoodie. I got more shit for that than Naruto, low key.
Nigga, is that shirt
Man, I
I
was
got you
wearing
for
my
Christmas
Naruto
that
hoodie
year?
earlier.
No,
You heard me, Nika?
Huh?
Is that shirt I got you for Christmas that year?
Yeah.
Oh, you still got that?
Yep.
Oh,
I
Yep.
that's
still
what's
And
got
up.
wear it faithfully.
I still got
Uh-huh.
mine. I just can't fit the bitch no more.
I
And
couldn't
I
fit the
told you
one
to
you
slide
bought
it this
me.
way.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm gonna do that then. I'm
You
gonna do that. All right,
bought me a
Cash, you
It's
up
gonna
here,
Naruto
go
brother.
to
shirt.
sleep too.
all right. For my next
Round 3.
pick, I'm gonna have to go with Lelouch v Britannia because to the viewers, he's
I
not
know you mad.
really a
He-
villain, but he did some villainous shit. But I feel like it was a necessary evil because people were too comfortable, especially the fucking Britannians, with like they were too comfortable with systematic racism and shit staying the way it was.
mm-hmm.
Like
Exactly.
niggas would just have a hot
I-
dog stand, but because they in 11, they getting kicked on and they ass beat. Bitch, my hot dog was
Exactly.
cold. Beat his ass. They was
Exactly.
doing that shit
Oh
bad.
man.
Like damn, like I
That's
ain't gonna lie,
exactly
the
what the fuck they
11s
was
felt
doing too.
black.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was like, this is a very black experience. Like first episode, they was like,
Right.
yeah, go into them ghettos real quick with them nightmares, you know what I'm saying? We gonna say it was a poisoning. Spray them. Anybody in that bitch, man, woman, spray them. They're done.
Right.
God damn. Yep.
They were doing that shit bad. I was like, whoa, this is very extreme racism right here. I respect
Yep.
Lelouch's mind because something had to change. That
Oh
shit
yeah.
at heaven's
Mm-hmm.
no.
No.
Niggas
Exactly.
made the
My thing
11s.
is though the fact that he had to fake his death in the very beginning
Uh,
just so
Yeah.
that way he could build up to what he wanted to be. And the only one motherfucking person who knew was his fucking sister, and she kept her mouth shut.
yep, she held it down. I ain't gonna
Uh,
lie.
That's
When I was
that's the
younger,
true
I felt like
definition of a ride
Suzaku
or
was a
die.
coon.
Yeah.
I was
I
waiting on one of
liked
y'all
him
to
when I
say
was younger,
Lelouch.
but now I'm
Bro, that
like,
was going
nah.
the fact that K Cash literally twice in a fucking row took my pick,
Hmm.
bro.
Yeah, irony.
It's all
I
good
knew it was
though.
gonna be one of y'all. That's why I said, you know what? I'm just gonna let y'all have Lelouch because I knew it was gonna be one of y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
All
picked
right,
Go
you,
Gios last time, so
that is true. Yeah.
Bro.
Mhm.
All right, Joe, you up?
Okay, I had to cheat a little bit just because I didn't remember which one of them was the older brother or the younger brother. But give me the younger Tagoro brother from Yu Yu Hakusho.
ooh,
He
okay,
Ooh, okay.
admittedly
okay,
admittedly I do like the way he was built up and to how he got integrated into Yusuke's story.
Uh-huh.
I love his I like his almost traumatized approach to wanting to leave behind something good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
His obviously he was a kind of a bastard, so was his brother. Or his brother was even more of a bastard. But to an end, I mean, you could say he kind of wasn't a villain because he wasn't down with the what the billionaires was getting up to, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he also
Hmm.
was doing work for them and to satisfy his own means. His own means were pretty violent too, even if he had the best intentions for Yusuke and Genkai. Uh, the adult tournament arc, up there with one of the best tournament arcs in all the anime,
Mm-hmm.
and Tagoro, the whole tension between Tagoro, Yusuke, and Genkai was kind of what made it. Besides all the other stuff too, it was fantastic. But I like the
I
way
agree.
Tagoro was built up.
I agree.
Hmm
You knew they
Solid.
was
It's
gonna
funny
Yeah,
that
swap
he was
definitely.
up.
almost like, what you said?
Oh, I just said you knew that when it all came down, it was gonna be Toguro and Yusuke.
Yeah,
Yep.
obviously. Couldn't
Yeah.
really nobody else fuck with. Actually, couldn't nobody fuck with Tagoro in the tournament at first. Not even Yusuke. And
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
basically,
it took a little minute, but he got there.
hmm absolutely. It was also funny too how he kind of started off. Well, he's kind of that in a way father figure that Yusuke needed that he never had, and then we end up meeting his
Hmm.
real father, who's like the complete opposite, almost a complete
Right.
opposite. No, actually, he is a complete opposite because his deal is even worse. Thing is, he got to eat humans in order to even live, but he swore off of that and ended up becoming weak and shit. So it's a lot to think about when you put it all together.
Right.
But yeah, give me
Yeah.
Tagoro.
All right. That was a
Mm-hmm.
solid pick. Okay, so I got a couple that I have in mind, but I think I'm gonna go with Mewtwo from the first Pokemon movie.
Uh, valid,
Okay.
valid.
Yeah, kind
That's
of threw
valid.
in the
Very
past
valid.
for a second.
Yep.
I
I
mean,
forgot
hell,
about it at first.
shit, y'all know what he did. The motherfucker literally cloned Pokemon and led a goddamn literal Pokemon war for
Mm-hmm.
Right.
nothing more than world domination. I mean, basically the Pokemon version of fucking Merrick, if we're being honest.
Right.
Didn't give a fuck
Mm-mm-mm.
about nobody. Gave us our one of our very first tear jerking moments when he turned ash into stone.
Mm-hmm.
When that
Yeah.
nigga said, "Yo, stop, yo."
Bro had he at that point he had enough
Bro.
of us mortals and
Right.
stuff,
Come, bro.
and turned the main hero into stone, bro. And then, nah,
That part.
admittedly, Pikachu crying on him and Kieran was a little goofy, but I mean, hell, it's still a fucking moment
It's a
As
nonetheless.
a
Pokemon
kid,
movie
it's
shit.
Right.
golden.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie, that moment right there,
Yeah.
we knew for a fact that Pikachu was locked in for life with Ash,
Oh
no
Oh
hell
matter
yeah.
yeah.
fucking what, bruh.
Hell
Like
yeah.
from that moment on, I ain't gonna lie. I said, you know what? Fuck that. If Pokemon was to ever become a real thing, give me a Pikachu right then and there, cause that right
I
there
definitely
showed
would take a
loyalty like a
Pikachu.
motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Facts.
All
Nigga
right.
say loyalty over royalty, man.
Fucking right. Shit.
And I don't want my
Exactly.
dog to ever evolve.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Never.
Don't ever evolve.
that's true.
Don't you ever evolve, motherfucker, cause if
You
you turn
ask
into
my
Raichu,
dog
then
to
we gonna get
evolve,
fucked.
I might smack. You said evolve. How dare you?
Oh, I mean, no kind of
Right.
interest in evolving, bro.
That part.
All right,
All
who
right,
next?
Nika, you up.
Um, I'm gonna go with Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
I was gonna go with him, but I took him off my list because I didn't finish on the Honey just yet. But I do like Hisoka though.
Like, don't get me like I like him to an extent. Like,
My
I'm sorry,
apologies.
but like you a grown man, and every time you see this child,
Right.
He'd be like,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
bricked
Oh
up.
Lord,
Exactly. Like, how? Why? Why?
I know. I
That
felt that
alone,
kind
and
of
I'm
way,
then
ready
bro.
to go.
you purposefully make it your personal agenda to search for this child every fucking where you go.
I ain't seen Gone
Everywhere
in a
he
little
is,
minute.
you just have to make an appearance.
Gone in the tournament. I guess I'll enter.
Hmm.
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
in
he's
there.
in the tournament? Let me go ahead. And then next thing you know, all you hear is, oh, gone. Bitch, no.
Wasn't you in the middle of your
Why?
own arc across the country? How you even got here?
Come with.
Exactly. Exactly. Like,
Nigga, I
why?
forgot
Like,
about
you
that
was,
too,
like
bro.
you say, he way over there.
Right.
How all of a sudden you just get here out of no fucking where? You just pop up in the thin air. You taking one of Goku moves? Fucking instant transmission? No.
Uh,
That's crazy.
Go back.
how and most importantly, why?
Right.
That nigga.
That part.
Yeah.
Why is the key word.
Mm-hmm.
Because
All right.
nigga,
Oh, go
you
ahead.
no, you don't make sense. No, you good.
Oh, you
Go
sure?
ahead.
Okay. Because it's your
Yes,
pick
sir.
again anyway. I was just gonna say round 4.
Round
Oh,
four.
yeah,
Fight.
you're right.
Fight.
Like,
Round 4. um, I'm gonna go with Orochimaru.
okay.
Freaky ass
Like,
nigga
why are
here
you
sipping
so
on
obsessed with
God.
immortality? Why are you so obsessed with not dying?
Hmm.
Mm.
And then on top of that, like you go around to different villages. First of all, you creep me the fuck out. Very first season of Naruto. Why the fuck are you like stealing people bodies, going after children, biting
Yeah.
them on their fucking neck like a creep, and then kidnapping them to try to take over their bodies? It's why.
And
Speaking
let's
of
not.
which,
Mm-hmm.
I want a backstory for him just so that way I could get a full understanding. Because granted, we've seen what they wanted us to see, but I need a more in-depth detail about why the fuck he was doing all of this goddamn shit. You got
Fact.
grown adults who still have your curse mark that you've given them, and they still can't stand your ass. So when they see it on other people, they like, oh shit, no, you're somewhere in this fucking village, and I need to get you the fuck out.
Facts.
Gives them PTSD immediately. Like, hold up.
Exactly. Exactly.
Facts.
PTSD like a motherfucker.
Huh.
I ain't gonna lie, if I was Sasuke, I still would have went with Orochimaru. But that's only that's only because after he put Kakashi in the hospital for 3 days, I would have been like, oh, so you can't fuck with the nigga who's my goal. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
You can't
Right.
hang with
Still,
him.
still one, but
He ain't even had to do nothing. He just Sharingan. You was done. Oh.
that's it.
Right.
Me and you fall to the same. Got beat by the same thing by this nigga. He ain't even have to Susano you. Like, no, sorry, I'm gone.
Right. You ain't lying there.
Oh man. All right. That's a good pick. I think I'm
Right.
going to take. I got 2 on my list right now, but I think I'm gonna go with director Kakuzawa from Elfen Lied. He is
Okay.
basically the mastermind. All of the violence that we see, all of the how the hell do you pronounce that? The do something, the diclo, the whatever the fuck they call those creatures. Okay, fucking invisible shit, basically hands coming out of their heads with godly strength, committing literal mass murders, and he's the one behind all this shit. He's the one creating these creatures to take over humanity and shape the world in his own image. So if somebody get their head ripped off by one of these creatures, that's his fault because he made them, and he's actively, like I said, trying to get rid of humanity and replace the world in his own image with his own creatures. So
Give this
Mm-hmm.
man some help.
Wow.
that's my pick.
Mm-hmm.
Egomaniac.
Yeah,
That's
he
what I'm
there's a
saying,
special
bro.
place in hell for people like that.
Nigga, S tier villainy right there, bro.
Right.
Right.
All
I
right.
be
Who you
loving
up?
it, bro, when they try to just create their own world and shit, bro.
Back.
I'm like, that is such a grand ambition.
Yep.
And the fact that y'all even get that close to doing, like same with Light Yagami, the fact that y'all even get that close is is
Right.
is just crazy. But they all fall eventually, though. I think my
Yep.
microphone is peaking. Let me turn it down a little bit.
All right.
Do y'all hear my microphone peaking?
Not really.
Nah, that sound
Nope.
pretty straight to me.
Not
Not
really.
really.
All
If
right,
that
I'll just
if
make
it
sure.
is, I sure wasn't paying attention.
All right,
Right.
all right. I think I'm good then.
All right. Yeah, here's your pick.
Oh shit, it is. Um, damn. Okay, I was pondering on it. I was pondering on it. I got 2 of them that I kind of I do got 2 of them, but I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the first one because I feel like y'all ain't gonna take it. Give me Goro Akechi from the Persona series. Persona 5 specifically.
Word.
Ooh.
Another little
Okay.
uh, again. I would say he's another example of somebody who's um, kind of he he's kind of easily manipulated for all of his for all of the confidence and intellect that he tries to put on for the
Mm-hmm.
TV and in front of the cameras because he's a big shot detective and he's a very young big shot detective at that.
All right.
He kind of still finds himself getting manipulated by the wishes of his father, which is how he really ends up being like, which is the base of how it's kind of how he ended up becoming a villain. But
Mm-hmm.
based on the fact of manipulation, even if he was manipulated though, I do feel like he was a complex character and interested in that way, and also a real powerful motherfucker. He's not the final boss or anything, but he's he's kind of got that complexity to where you kind of want to feel sorry for him, but at the same time, he's fucking people over left and right. He's jumping in the cognitive world, messing with people's minds and stuff, leaving a trail of bodies in the real world, and
Yeah.
having it all
Mhm.
blamed on the Phantom Thieves, essentially. But he managed to do all that, even though it wasn't really his what he wanted out of the world. It was what his dad wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more like you feel pity for him. He's a pitiable character. And I think a
Damn.
pitiable character makes for a good character.
True.
You know,
That is very true.
I know Persona 5 is started off as a video game, but it does have an anime adaptation. So
I feel like
that's
that
kind of
counts.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh
Yep.
I
no,
feel
that counts.
yeah, that definitely counts.
hmm Then the game is anime style. It's stylized in the anime style anyway. So it's like, can
Yeah.
you really disqualify it?
Mhm.
Sure. Bro.
Yeah, I like Akechi,
I
man.
mean, I don't think so.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Shit, I feel like Kingdom Hearts counts too. You know what I'm saying?
I know, huh? But it's hard to say that because they franchise is Disney. They ain't.
That's true. Yeah.
But then like the
Right.
the style of it is very anime, but it's like,
Then I
damn.
right, and apparently Disney bought out Crunchyroll.
Yep, I heard about that.
Don't know
They
how
bought
true
out
that
Crunchyroll
is.
now,
Yep.
bro.
Right.
Somebody take at least one of the B's out of their billions, bro. Come on now.
No cap.
They taking every damn thing.
Exactly.
It-
Like if somebody was to buy out, like Crunchyroll bought out Funimation, and apparently Funimation was owned by Disney,
wait, that's
so it's
Wait,
not
hold
making
on.
any sense.
I just looked it up. No, they didn't buy it. They didn't buy it. Sony got it right now.
Sony got
Oh,
what
thank God.
Crunchyroll.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
wait,
Sony gonna keep it then.
don't Disney got Sony though?
I think so. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they own Sony. So yeah.
I don't think they do.
No, it does. It Disney.
Disney
Oh
owns
no, they
Sony
don't
now.
own. No, they don't own it. They got deals to stream some of Sony owned content.
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Into the
I could deal
Spider
with that.
Verse got them by the balls.
Right.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
That shit is crazy.
It's holding on
Oh
tight as a
man.
motherfucker.
They sold Spider Man to Sony in like the '90s. I know they regret that decision.
Oh man.
hmm
No
Oh
kidding.
my goodness.
That's all
And I
on them,
wouldn't
baby.
sell it back either. Fuck no,
Hell
boy. It
no.
said top 5 popular characters
Hell
all
no, man. We
time.
making
Hell no,
all the
you can't
fucking
get
money
this
now.
back.
Right.
You gonna have to
Yeah.
look,
make me
look. You
off.
could buy one. Look, you could buy 0.1% of shares.
Facts.
You
The
ain't
All
buying
right.
the whole
offer
thing, baby.
you would have to give me for me to consider coming off that would have to be crazy. Oh, you said 30 Bs? Okay, here's Spider Man.
Ah, you need more than
That's how
that.
much they sold it for.
You definitely need more than that.
Nah, they sold it for way less back in the day because Marvel was going
Oh,
like
okay.
bankrupt, so they sold a couple of their heroes off to niggas.
hmm
I think the Hulk went to Warner Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
damn.
Yeah.
I heard about that one.
That's
Pretty sure
crazy
that
how
was
this shit
easy to
works
get
sometimes.
back.
But
All right.
All right, KK, you up, brother?
Okay.
Alright, I'm hmm. I had it, but I kind of lost it. Let me see.
Uh oh.
Oh, Madara. Facts.
Oh yeah,
I knew you was
that
gonna
was gonna
say
be
it
Okay.
my next
anyway.
pick. No lie.
I was waiting for it.
Same. That's all right. Come on.
Alrighty.
Uh oh. We lost him.
I mean,
Oh, we lost
Hey,
KK.
oh, okay. I'm
Technical
about to say why he
difficulties.
ain't give an
All right.
explanation, but he okay.
Technical
Right.
difficulties. Okay, well we'll wait for him. All is gonna be edited out anyway, so we'll wait for him to get back.
Okay.
Oh shit. Damn, then we just pull on Austin.
Oh, oh shit.
Mm,
Damn, that sucks.
mm.
Okay.
Right.
The AOL Wi-Fi get him every time.
Yeah.
I about to say, nah,
Yeah, I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
playing. I don't
Cox
even know
been
what he
on some
got.
bullshit. Nah, shit. Cox been on some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
He said, "Fuck Cox."
They charging. They
That's
got.
where
They
I'm at
charging.
with the shit.
How much you
Mm-hmm.
pay for your internet?
One it my bill just changed. I was paying like 140 something, and now I'm paying like 187.
That's about right. Cause I'm paying 175.
I'm back.
All right, we good. We
Welcome
good.
back, bro.
We took a
Did
little
y'all hear?
pause.
Did you
Yes,
hear
sir.
Did y'all hear my pick before it started tweaking?
No.
No. Okay, great. Madara Uchiha.
I heard the bottom report.
Mhm.
I feel like his reasonings are 100% valid. The Leaf Village, some hot ass hypocrites, because they was on Madara ass to be like, y'all jumped my siblings, y'all didn't give a fuck about kids, etc., etc. But they wasn't showing no mercy towards any Uchiha kids in that war. Like,
Mhm.
Hmm.
then wasn't nobody giving a fuck
Yeah.
whether it was a kid or not. If they would have called Madara by himself, they would have dogged his ass out. So it's like Toby Rama was like, this clan is so dangerous that I'm gonna profile all of them, rob them of individual choice, give them niggas busy work with the Uchiha police force that don't really mean shit. And if y'all get out of line, I'ma step in. It just is like, y'all got me fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all like nigga gave them boys projects and their own city. They said we know you some Lee Village residents, but like, how about y'all all just go over there? Like, what y'all need to be over here for? Y'all can visit.
Go over there and do this.
Facts. We're
Take on
gonna
some visit
take
work
all
for
the
you, baby. Go
Uchiha
do
and
that.
push them over there. And then when niggas fail played, they're like, oh, instead of talking to him, we just gonna plan. We just gonna say they're planning a coup. You know what I'm saying? We gonna let the hostilities build instead of being adults. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we gonna snuff them niggas
Racist.
out. They're done. Just cause they thought about it, just cause they got a problem, we about to make it a problem.
Mhm.
That's it.
So I
How the
feel
fuck an
Madara.
anime got racist fucking characters in it?
Yeah. I feel like they be taking inspiration for sure. I'll be like, I see it
Shit.
in certain characters. I'm like,
Alright,
you
go.
act like a very racist individual. Like Code Geass, I feel like the 11s are black. Lelouch,
That's
he
what I was thinking when I
definitely
watched the whole series as a kid.
Malcolm
I'm like,
X.
why it sound like these people live in a ghetto and they're like us and get fucked over?
They
Honestly, just
said
about
you.
everything you watch got some form of commentary in it, whether it's directly into the story or even just in the setting, or even
Yeah,
just the undertones of what's being said. And that's just most media. That ain't even most anime only. That's a lot of
yep.
stuff.
You be putting their own input and spin
Yeah.
on it, and it be
Uh huh.
valid. Cause Code Geass even had an episode where like the 11s was on drugs and shit, and they was
Mm-hmm.
remembering the time before they were subjugated to this. I was like, but it sound like the crack epidemic. Hold on,
Hum, bro.
Cause niggas was really in there bad off that shit, bro. They was like, bro, like even one of the main characters' moms was
Yeah,
in
like
there
they
type
was
shit.
fucked
Like,
up with it.
they were like, why she always be tweaking all day? She just be talking to herself because she off that shit. Cause shit just ass. Like,
Bro.
That shit crazy. All right,
uh,
so let's we're gonna take a pause real quick. Gonna regroup in a second.
you.
All right. We will see y'all after our
Okay.
intermission.